Hey guys, so we're here for our Saturday special DoorDash 3 questions at the end here. So number one, first question. On Saturday, is the lunch rush still worth it, or do you skip straight to dinner late night for better money? So that's a great question, and I don't know that I'm prepared to answer that. But from what I hear of people chatting online, that they would probably say that it's better at nighttime on Saturday. Oh crap. Sorry. But so yeah, today I did the lunch. Well, I did after lunch because it was like 1:30 to 4:30, and did all right. So got my $20 average, I think. Yeah, I did. So not too bad. But I hear it's even better at the dinner rush. So yeah, I'm gonna defer on that one. So if you guys have any comments associated with that, please let me know in the comments down below. Okay, Saturday question number 2. How do you deal with Saturday restaurant wait times without tanking your on-time rate for waiting the whole shift or wasting the whole shift? And you know, I think it's probably going to be similar to a Friday night DoorDash, because again, I don't normally dash on Saturdays, but I have done it plenty on Friday nights, and I know that the wait time is considerable. And I even had some issues today with wait time because there's lots of people dining out this afternoon. So I think it's just a matter of being patient and know that you're there to basically wait on these people's food and pick it up and go deliver it. So I don't look at, I could see myself if you got restaurant after restaurant after restaurant and you're late, so I would get that. And the fact that, guess what? You are dashing for money, and when you're sitting there waiting, it gets to be very frustrating. But I think it's just part of the gig, and if you don't like that, then probably you shouldn't be dashing on a Saturday night. So I know that's kind of harsh, but that's kind of the way I look at it. So anyway, all right, question number 3 for Saturday. What's your Saturday goal and strategy in 2026 to clear 200 plus without grinding for 12 plus hours? Wow. Well, I don't know. I personally have never had a $200 goal in a day, and I may have done it one time, but with the help of one humongous catering order. I think I had 220 in a day once, but 120 plus on one order. But yeah, I'm sure it's doable on a Saturday like today. If I just worked a few more hours, I don't have any doubts that I would get it today. And it might take you like maybe 8 hours, maybe. On a Saturday, I could see it being done in 8 hours, because I know what I've done is like $70. I haven't got to the numbers part today, but it's somewhere around $70 in 3 hours, and that's in the middle of the afternoon. After lunch, before dinner, I got 3 hours, $70. So there's no doubt in my mind I can hit 100, because normally I don't start. I could hit it probably $150. Between 5 and 10, 5 and 11, so 6 hours plus 3 hours, 9 hours. Maybe you could knock out another 100. Well, you could probably knock that out in about 5 hours. the balance to hit 200. So anyway, I think you can do it. I don't have any reservations about hitting the $200 on a Saturday. You're not gonna do it in 5 hours, right? You could get lucky and get some generous tippers, but traditionally, no. But $200 is not a bad day. I mean, so yeah, I would go for it. All right, guys, thank you for sticking around for the 3 questions, and we appreciate that much of it. Hang on, and we'll be right back with our wrap up of the day.